Hello students, today we are going to learn the topic linear equations in two variables. So let's start with the introduction. Linear equations are equations in which the maximum power of the variable is 1. Linear equations can be used to solve real-life problems like finding the cost of pencils, weather predictions, expressing cricket scores, and even deciding how many chocolate and balloons you can buy with your money. The government also uses linear equations for surveys. Based on the number of variables used, they can be categorized. Like linear equation in one variable and two variables. Next, let's look at linear equations in one variable. The equation of the form ax plus b is equal to 0, where a and b are real numbers such that a is not equal to 0 and x is a variable, is called a linear equation in one variable. For example, consider 3x plus 3 is equal to 12, where a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 9. Another example is t plus 2t is equal to 7 minus t. Here a is equal to 4 and b is equal to minus 7. Now moving on to linear equations in two variables. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers such that a and b are not both 0, and x and y are the two variables, is called a linear equation in two variables. For instance, in the equation 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0, we have a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 5, with variables x and y. Another example is x minus 4 is equal to root 3y, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus root 3, and c is equal to minus 1. Let's consider an example. One day, Richa and Pranita went to a mango orchard. They both started collecting mangoes, and after 2 hours, they got tired and sat under a tree. After some time, they started counting the number of mangoes collected and found that they had collected 79 mangoes in 2 hours. If we have to represent this situation in the form of an equation, it is written as x plus y is equal to 79. In the equation x plus y is equal to 79, here x represents the number of mangoes collected by Richa and y represents the number of mangoes collected by Pranita. Since we don't know how many mangoes each of them collected, we denote them with x and y. Thus, x plus y is equal to 79 is the required linear equation in two variables. Now, let's explore how the solution of a linear equation is not affected when certain operations are performed. First, if we add or subtract the same number from both sides of the equation, the solution remains unchanged. For example, in the equation 4 plus 2 is equal to 2 times 3, if we subtract 5 from both sides, we get 4 plus 2 minus 5 is equal to 2 times 3 minus 5, simplifying to 6 minus 5 is equal to 6 minus 5, which results in 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, if we add the same number to both sides, for example, adding 5 to both sides of 4 plus 2 is equal to 2 times 3 gives us 4 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 2 times 3 plus 5, leading to 6 plus 5 equals 6 plus 5, or 11 is equal to 11. Furthermore, the solution of a linear equation is not affected when we multiply or divide both sides by the same non-zero number. For instance, in the equation 4 plus 2 is equal to 9 minus 3, if we multiply both sides by 5, we have 4 plus 2 times 5 is equal to 9 minus 3 times 5, which simplifies to 6 times 5 equals 6 times 5, resulting in 30 is equal to 30. If we divide both sides by 3, we take 4 plus 2 divided by 3 is equal to 9 minus 3 divided by 3, simplifying to 6 divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3, which gives us 2 is equal to 2. Now, can you form an expression for this model? Let's simplify linear expressions for the model. If we take the expression 6x plus 5y plus 4x minus 2, we can group the like terms. This gives us 6x plus 4x plus 5y minus 2 is equal to 10x plus 5y minus 2. Let's solve some examples on linear equations. For the first example, we need to write each of the following equations in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b, and c in each case. The first equation is 3x plus 4y is equal to 7. This can be rewritten as 3x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we find that a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to minus 7. The second equation is 2x minus 8 is equal to root 3y. This can be rewritten as 2x minus root 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we find that a is equal to 2, b is equal to root 3, and c is equal to minus 8. Now, let's write the following as an equation in two variables x and y. The first equation is x is equal to minus 5, which can be rewritten as x plus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, we have x plus 0 y plus 5 is equal to 0. The second equation is 7y is equal to 2, which can be rewritten as 7y minus 2 is equal to 0, which is 0x plus 7y minus 2 is equal to 0. Next, we have the book and pencil problem. The cost of one book is thrice the cost of a pencil. Write the linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Let the cost of a book be rupees x and that of a pencil to be rupees y. According to the given statement, we have x is equal to 3y or 1x minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0. Now, let's discuss solving linear equations. Solving linear equations means finding a pair of values, one for x and one for y, that satisfy the given equation. We write the solution as an ordered pair, with the value of x first and then the value of y. There can be infinitely many solutions for a linear equation in two variables. Next, let's look at the solution of linear equations in one variable. Any value of the variable that satisfies the equation in x is called a solution or root of the equation. We know that a linear equation in one variable has a unique solution. For example, in the equation 3x plus 3 is equal to 12, we can simplify it to find that x is equal to 3 is the unique solution. Now, for linear equations in two variables, a solution means a pair of values, one for x and one for y, which satisfy the given equation. A linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. For instance, in the equation x plus 3y is equal to 5, if we put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 into the left-hand side, we find that x plus 3y equals 5, confirming that 2, 1 is a solution. Let's consider more values of x and y. If we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 into the left-hand side of the equation, we find that it does not satisfy the equation, meaning 1, 2 is not a solution. Now, let's find the value of k if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of the equation 3x plus 2y is equal to k. By substituting these values into the equation, we get 3, 2, plus 2, 1 is equal to k, which simplifies to 6 plus 2 is equal to k, therefore k is equal to 8. An easy way to find a solution is to take x is equal to 0 and get the corresponding value of y, or vice versa, where we can put y is equal to 0 and obtain the corresponding value of x. Lastly, how will you check that 2, 3 is the solution of the equation 3x minus 4y plus 6 is equal to 0? We know that 2, 3 means x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Therefore, the left-hand side equals 3, 2, minus 4, 3, plus 6, which simplifies to 0, confirming that 2, 3 satisfies the equation. To draw a graph of a linear equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we take several steps. First, express y in terms of x. Next, choose at least 2 or 3 values of x and find the corresponding values of y. Then, write these values in the form of a table. After that, plot the ordered pairs x, y on graph paper. Finally, joining these points will give us a straight line, which is the required graph of the given equation. When we plot the solutions for a linear equation, like 2x plus y is equal to 6, on a graph paper and join them, we get a straight line. In summary, we have learned about linear equations, their forms in 1 and 2 variables, and how to solve and graph them. Linear equations help us understand and solve various real-life situations with clarity. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 9. Thank you.